Well, Dom, congratulations. I know we joked, finally get to speak to you after 2 wins. Now we finally get to speak to you after 3 wins. So I guess what are the emotions after picking up, that patented straight left that I think it's the same one you put Weidman down with too.
And OSP. It pure adulation, man. Confirmation that everything I'm doing is correct, and then gratitude that the Lord anointed me tonight. So, just grateful, man.
You talk about it a lot. Like you break down tape like no one else in this game. So is that how you saw this fight playing out?
Absolutely. I knew I would land that at least once in this fight. I was not expecting to knock him out because he's never been knocked out in the division. So it was like, I'll land it. I'll probably hurt him, but it's going to be a dogfight after that. It's not just going to be, knock him out. Pretty just out cold like I did, But yeah, I prepared so much for this guy. Like, I got married, and then 2 weeks later, I started training camp. So, yeah, man, train hard, fight easy.
So I guess where does this fight rank in terms of your career? Because obviously everyone talks about the Weidman knockout and the John Jones fight, but to get married, to go right into a camp, get another quick knockout over a guy in front of the president of the United States, I guess where does this rank?
Dream come true fight for me. I got to represent America in front of my president, and he was rooting for me, and then he, told me how proud of me he is that I'm representing the country, and that means since I was a small child, I've always wanted to meet the president. That's always kind of been something I wanted, and I finally got to do as an athlete, and this just goes down as another night that I'll remember for the rest of my life.
So what do you want next for your career? Is it, you want those 5-round fights again? You think you want, they might knock on your door for a main event on these fight nights coming up? What do you want next?
Man, we'll see.
Yeah.
But I don't need 5 rounds, right?
That's a good answer.
But yeah, we'll see. There's a lot of great fights out there for me. I'm going to be here for a while.
So I know Pereira and Ankalaev are probably going to fight. I think Ankalaev's been teasing.
As they should, though.
Yes, agreed. Ankalaev's been teasing August, possibly maybe in Chicago. He's been tweeting a lot about the Bulls and deep dish pizza and everything, so I think we can connect the dots. Do you want to fight around that same time to kind of get on timelines as the top of the division, especially the champion?
We'll see, man. We'll see. Maybe October. Maybe, we'll see. I like October. My birthday's in December. Maybe I'll get to celebrate it this year. A little free from training camp.
Well, congratulations, man.
Thank you so much.
Hey, Dominick Reyes here. Any plans of going back to train with Glover and Alex and those guys over there?
I definitely got to see them again. I got a lot of love for those guys. They were so kind to me when I was at my lowest. And I'll have nothing but love and respect for those guys for the rest of my life. So I would like to see them again, get some work in. But we'll see. We'll see. I got a lot of things I got to do. I got to have a proper honeymoon first, So we'll see what happens.
Congrats again, man.
Thank you.
Where are you going to go?
I was thinking the Bahamas, go to the pink sand beaches and all that cool stuff over there. We'll see. Maybe Turkey, Istanbul.
Turkey would be dope.
Yeah.
Dom, you've gotten 3 knockouts, and you got married in the last 10 months. Has this been the best year of your life after the honeymoon?
Yeah. This calendar year has been amazing. Every day I'm alive is the best day of my life, right? I get to wake up and I get to do what I love to do. For the last, 10 years I've been in the UFC almost. I've been a professional fighter since 2015, I think. So yeah, I'm living the dream. When I did my interviews this week, they're like, how are things? I'm like, dude, I'm living the dream. So, yeah.
And, Joe Rogan, he said your knockout looked a lot like Conor McGregor knocking out Jose Aldo. Have you seen social media running those comparisons yet?
No, I've been out and about. I have not seen anything. But I'm going to tell you right now, I got the best left in the game. There ain't no debate about that.
You showed that tonight. And one last one from me. Your parents really encouraged you to play sports as a kid so you'd stay out of trouble.
Oh, yeah.
How big of a role did your parents play in your life, and what can you say about them?
My parents are everything. They gave me life, and they kept me on the right track. They sacrificed so much for me. And they showed me what hard work is, what dedication is, what faith is, and how to be a good human. Not just to be good at things, but to be a good person, and the value of that as opposed to just being a good athlete, So my family is everything to me.
Just one last one, because you know the internet's going to clip that I have the best left hook in the game, or best left in the game, and
Yep.
use that.
Fact.
Is it better than Alex's? Because that's the one that everyone always points
Alex
at.
has a left hook. I have a pull too. He's an orthodox fighter. I'm a southpaw. So, what's up?